Yeah, we are live. We are live. East Coast TV, episode 6. We are in the building. We are in the building. And you know what?
Let me talk to you.
We got in the building. Eagles, what's good? I collect, what up, bro? Who else? Who else? Knobster, Bane, what's good, fam? Mike G, B Best, what's going on? LES in the building. Who else? Who else? Arturo, what's good? Art, what's good? We in the building. All right, so our guest today hails from the dirty South, the state of Louisiana. Um, he's one of the first people I got cool with when I started going the rabbit hole of the whole sneaker community thing on YouTube. From Skinny's chat, Zaya's chat. I mean, you name it, we were there chopping it up. It was good, Summer Soul. And then computers. I had to switch it up, bro. I had to switch it up. But yeah, he's one of the first people I got cool with here. And without further ado, let's welcome What the Sneakers.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What's good, fam?
Bruce Finest. You know what I'm saying? That was good.
Nothing, man. Chilling. It's summertime's here, bro. I don't care. Technically, it's not on the calendar, but it's been hot out here, bro.
Oh, tell me about it, bro. I stay in Louisiana, so the humidity out here.
Oh, yeah. Bane's telling me he can put on the Knicks hat. I can't get to it right now, so I'm gonna have to just chill with my little tricks hat right now.
Oh yeah, it is Game 7 today.
I think it's game six. Game 6 against Indiana.
Game 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Man, if we were healthy, we would have a good fighting chance against Boston. Like we can't play 5-6 guys the whole game.
that other game I saw with Jalen Brunson, that boy looked like that dude looked like he was going out, bro. Like he was
Yeah, I was
gone.
telling you. So when the Knicks first signed him, and they because it's the same thing. Like the West Coast doesn't get to see all the Eastern games, and the East Coast don't get to see all the Western games. So I wasn't watching Dallas games like that, and I just saw the highlights of Brunson, and I saw the contract they gave him, and me and Greedy were talking. I was like, I don't know, man. I think we overpaid for somebody. I think he just had like that good playoff run with Dallas, and he's like, nah, he's nice, blah 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 blah. Yo, I think it's gonna be like this. Like I take back everything I said about Brunson, bro.
Hey, I could tell you too. Like I didn't expect Brunson to be this good. Like you know what I'm saying. I knew he was going to be solid, but I didn't like ball caliber player like that. You know what I'm saying? He definitely proven pretty wrong, bro. Playing his heart out, bro.
Oh yeah.
We go to the Eastern Conference Finals, but y'all know how long that's been.
Yo, I don't think I've seen Knicks fans like this since that championship run against like the Spurs. And I was at 99, I think. 2000.
Man, when I see all the pictures, of like all these celebrities, Busta Rhymes, 50 Cent, bro. I'm talking about people you don't even think about seeing like when you go to a Knicks game or see it on TV or whatever.
But they out there now.
They out there, so it's like, man.
Who do you like in basketball?
I'm a Denver Nuggets fan.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've been a Nuggets fan since actually the time Melo came into the league, bro.
Freaking Bane. Boston in 6. Yeah, I see that.
Hey, at least he gave y'all 2, man.
I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's better than getting swept in the first round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that. So man, let's be best at Bay. I don't know nothing. All right. So with me, like when I started looking up like the sneaker YouTube, I forgot what sneakers were coming out, and I just started just searching, and UBK popped up and Skinny popped up, and it was just seeing who's who, what's what, and then then even till now, you have people end up starting channels like Top Star the channel. D Blake had his channel. So who was like the first one that you started watching?
Dang, that's a good question, man. 'Cause I really can't. I don't know if it was actually AMD that I started watching or it was Unbreakable. I think it probably was AMD that I started watching, because I think it was actually when I started watching the YouTube. Like the only reason why I even knew about it was because I was looking up something about the OVOAs. The OVOAs that came out for the All Star weekend, and I was
Yeah,
looking up to see if somebody had a review. I think AMD had a review. I know Unbreakable had a review. I started watching the AMD. I thought the dude was funny, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, I kind of found out about UBK, started watching him. And soon afterwards, that's when I got into the realm of skinny there. Like his channel was like it was sneaker community based, but his channel had way much more than just sneakers. Like you was gonna get a little bit of everything with his
oh
channel.
yeah,
But I
for
think it was
sure,
damn
for sure.
damn.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, yeah. You know what's crazy? Some of I would say this. Some of DMD's like reviews were dope. Like when he was talking. So like, granted, it was releases but he was really just buying sneakers. Most of the sneakers he liked, and it was actually somebody who was buying sneakers that they like. Not wait until their channel hit six figures and then they turn reseller on you.
But, you know, so I just realized something too. I don't want to call them an official sneaker channel, well, because I think they were just doing stuff like what Eagle fan said. He said he started watching wear test. So I don't know if a lot of people remember, but y'all remember Kick Genius?
Nah.
Kick Genius with Trey and Jeremy or whatever. And they used to have a channel where they was like hooping, like they actually was doing stuff with like Under Armour, celebrities, basketball players and stuff. And they was doing like the same thing with Well Tested was doing.
Okay.
Doing a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, yeah.
basketball shit.
Yeah, Eagle said he
Yeah,
watched them. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So that was like unintentionally like the first ones I guess I watched, but I didn't really consider them like sneaker content, even though they review sneakers.
I see you be
That's
best.
yeah.
That's facts, Mike G. Most of us met cousin sneakers.
So you were saying like how people get to 100 some thousand or whatever, you start saying that I didn't even know nothing about reselling, man. When I until I got on in this community, I didn't know nothing about it. I'm just an average ass dude. Like I just go to the store and buy my shoes. I ain't think about resale. You know,
Yeah. Weren't
profit
worrying
off.
about the value. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a such thing as a value for a sneaker, dog. Like that's crazy. Like, because I never was around people that thought about selling shoes or whatever. Like I just like
Appreciate you be best.
I had my cousin, man. My cousin was like real deep in the sneakers and knew a lot of people at Foot Locker and stuff like that. So, that's when I get my shoes or I catch the city bus at the time and go to the mall and go in there. But I ain't never knew anything about resale at all.
Yeah, like from even till now, like when I'm looking at sneakers that are coming out, I'm not thinking what kind of value they have or if the price is gonna go up and go down. That's irrelevant. I'm wondering what I'm gonna wear with it. That's what's most important to me. What I'm gonna wear with it. I
Man,
don't care anything about. I don't care anything about if it's gonna be triple the price or if it's gonna sell for $2,000. That's irrelevant to me.
like, yeah, that's the same thing with me, bro. Like, shoot, when I buy a pair of shoes, bro, I basically if I'm in the mall and I'm on, on my phone looking at what I'm gonna wear with this thing, or I'm going to like a Macy's or Dillard's, gonna cop me some. That's like the first thing on my mind. I know I want to put straight to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh yeah,
that's just the
appreciate
thing,
you, big
man.
dog.
Like that's just the thing right now, bro. Like people most concentrated on making their money. Like don't really have no true essence. Like for this sneaker culture, like or the love of sneakers. Everybody's thinking about flipping shoes for $50, $100, stuff. But like gonna make somebody that much richer.
Yeah, I
I think
think
that's
like
the
20.
people like us. Like we actually
Yeah,
enjoy like we get a pair of shoes, we actually enjoy putting them on feet. Getting that reaction like bro, like killer fist, bro, like man, like killed it. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, for sure.
So,
Cause I want to say it was like 2019 when I really noticed that. I was like, yo, this like there's a community of resellers. They don't rock together, but that's like an avenue. What's good, J fan?
right,
It's
right.
like it's 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 part of the. It's like part. I'm gonna say it's not the sneaker culture, but it's a part of it. Like for people who want to do reachbacks, you know what I'm saying? Like if you miss out or you passed on a pair, then you want to go back and cop, then yeah, you pay $50 to $100 more. It's always been that way, but now
But
you
I
got
think it's a
people.
lot different than what we look at as resell, like as a person that resells, like that's just a reach back. You know what I'm saying? But like
You got
comparing
people.
them
You got people trying to
to
knock people heads off.
exactly for a shoe that just came out, like bro, I know a homie, bro. I had a homie, bro, and one of my homies he hit this dude up. I knew him. I introduced him to. You know what I'm saying? And he helped him out with a pair of sneakers. It was the Chicago 2. I think he helped him out with it. So I forget which shoe it was. He was trying to get a hookup. Well, not a hookup, but he was just trying to see if like he could get. They were sitting in the mall, but he tried to he tried to do it in a finessing type of way, trying to tell him like, oh, they sold out. So he said he could get a pair, but he's gonna have to pay extra. But they sitting in the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like
Yeah,
that, bro. Like that type of stuff angers me, bro, because it's so much greed when it comes to reselling. Like I don't like that that type of thing, culture.
yeah, it's different. Like so, let's say I'll just use you for example. Let's say pair of Jordan 11s coming out, and there's nowhere around me that, and I'll be like, yo, let's say you say, hey, I could get a pair, just throw 50 on top of it. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But it's not like, yo, I'm gonna need like 450 plus shipping. I'm like, sneakers $210. What you mean you need 450?
I ain't gonna lie though. I remember when I first got in to this community or the YouTube part of it, and
It's
like I
good,
told
Polo.
you, like the first people I was watching was AMD and Unbreakable. Now y'all remember Unbreakable had a lot of stuff going on around the time with Concord,
Hmm.
all the. I was actually one of those people that actually did do a pre-order with the Congo, and he didn't break me actually like for that mud. And honestly, I didn't know nothing about it because I didn't know how many pairs was gonna be developed, whatever. I
Yeah.
didn't know nothing about that. I just wanted those Concords. So
You want to secure your pair and call it a day.
yeah, exactly. And then come the release date, bruh, I hit on 4 fucking pairs. You know what I'm saying? So, but I,
Yeah.
I ended up getting them. I got one for my brother, and the other three I picked them up. But a lot of people was trying to get a size or whatever in stores. So I just ended up giving it to her for retail, and I just got the points off. But you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
wasn't, I wasn't even thinking about, you know, making any type of money off of it. But It make no sense.
Yeah, that's how. I mean, that's how it used to be. But times change, people change, people try to make a dollar off anything.
Like the same thing, like with the Spider-Man ones. I hit on 4 pairs of those. Yeah, I see what the prices is for those. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't be worried about that money, bro. Like, I make too much money as it is anyway, so I just want to get a fresh pair of sneakers, bro.
Jay
Most of the
Castle, let's
time,
get him.
that's the unfortunate part. You can't get the sneakers that you want, so you have to go the route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then the way it is now, they releases 5, 6 pairs a month, if not more. You can't get everything. You can get what you really want, and then it's like if you miss out on one, there's gonna be something else coming out.
And that's kind of how I be thinking about it too. Like, like I just think about like on to the next one. But I mean, the resale really not that bad now as it was before because I guess that wave of anything that's going on is not what it was before, like during the pandemic. So it's like a lot of shoes now you can really just get for a good price.
Oh yeah, it's good to
So
see
I can,
sneakers sitting.
yeah, man. Like there's a few shoes I'm looking for, like that's it's about to come out and I want to get. So I'm kind of seeing what a resale price gonna be at. Hopefully I can get a good price. At least I know I ain't got to spend $800 for it.
Where in fact, Polo says a great time for buyers. That's right, it is a great time for
Right.
buyers.
Exactly.
All right, so well, I won't say what was the sneaker? Okay, so what was the sneaker that made you fall in love with sneakers, and then what was the sneaker that got you collecting?
Hey,
What's good, sneaker
I think a lot.
jacks?
I think a lot of people know, man. The Red 13, bro. Red
I
13.
knew it. I knew
Bro.
it. For both, it answers both questions.
Um, no, like what got me into sneaker collecting was
He's right
actually
there. He's right there, Bane. He's right there.
it was the Air Max 95s. It was a like a UNC color on the midsole area. They had like a snake skin on the top, mesh and stuff. I forget what they called, but that I mean that we kind of started sneaker collection. So like once I got a job and stuff, I started saving my money, man, catching the city bus, going to the mall. When I had the money, buy me some shoes. Whatever. I was originally like all into Air Maxes when I first started buying shoes. Quickly Air Maxes when I started. It was a lot more cheaper to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
With
yeah.
Jordan. So
Oh yeah.
then after that, once I got more money, then I started buying Jordan stuff like that.
So I just thought of something. So and then you can agree or disagree. When people think collection, I think they think like, I think that's why I don't have none of my drop fronts behind me yet, right? Because like I don't think you have to have like what we consider collection. I think once you have a rotation, that's a collection. Once you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Once you build that rotation, because then that's when it starts growing. Like, oh, I can fit,
right.
and I think that's what it is. Once you start, like you said, you got you get your job, and then you cop one pair, and all of a sudden you cop another pair like 2 weeks later, and then all of a sudden you got a rotation. I ain't gonna wear these this week. I rock it next week. Once you have a rotation going, I think that's when it starts growing.
That makes sense because like I say, bro, when I started getting more shoes, man, it was like I guess I can consider that rotation, man. Like then I can start putting on different shoes, what I'm gonna wear. For the longest while, man, like when I first got my first pair, like just buying my own pair of shoes with my money, I wore them. I was wearing them. I was like the only thing, I had to do what I had to do.
Facts, babe. Collection is a reflection of what you like. Exactly. And I've repeated that a lot. And Greedy says it a lot. I collect. A bunch of us say like everyone's collection shouldn't be identical.
And
Like
shout
my
out to
collection.
and shout out to Akule because he definitely is, I guess, the personification of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he really sticks to the lane that he likes. You know what I'm saying? He never bought Jordans, I guess. Um, and he did strictly Air Max. He might have other
Yo,
stuff in his collection,
yeah.
but
Yo,
his
but
his whole thing is just
to this
straight Air
day,
Max.
no J's, bro. He still has no J's.
There's a lot of people that just, they fake it. You know what I'm saying? They get on this YouTube or the Instagram, they fake it, acting like that's what they love, bro. That's not what you love, bro. You wasn't into that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You might have just got into it, but that wasn't your style. Like you had a different style, but you embarrassed to say it because you know you don't want people looking at you funny.
If you watch Stupid Battles, feels like everyone got the same. Yeah, man. Everybody. And then okay, it's good and bad, right? I know I made some comments on the last episode with Showtime, which I still stand on. But what I'm saying is, it's different if you're watching a sneaker battle and you're like, oh, that joint's fire. I'm gonna try to cop that, or I'm going to cop that, or well, no, whatever the case may be. Oh, what's good, Pat? Appreciate you coming through. But it's not like you like, okay, I'm gonna buy that sneaker to answer that question, and I'm gonna get this sneaker to answer that question, and hopefully in my next battle I can if I battle what the sneaker is, me and him going to both get points because we both got that shoe. That's whack to me.
That's some crazy shit right there, bro.
Yo, it's ugly. It's ugly out there.
And that's why I'm a
Cause you got
retired
fat boy.
veteran. I'm a retired veteran of sneaker battles, bro.
Fat.
Not because I don't enjoy doing it. Just man,
He
you
ain't the
start
only one, Eagles. He ain't the only one.
you start to realize so many people starting to really buy shoes for these battles and stuff, bro. I can't keep up. I ain't gonna lie, I can't keep up with that shit, bro. So it's
Yeah,
like,
and then me watching it, I just want to see, and I'm still the same way. I want to see how you answer the question with your collection because I want to see what kind of shoes you have. I don't want to see the same. I don't want to show me a space inspired shoe, and everybody's pulling a Galaxy phone. Like, get out of here!
that's crazy. You think about like the main shoes main people pick. Like I ain't seen that DB8 so many times in sneaker battles, bro. It seemed like, bro, like Nike gave them all the love for that goddamn. I ain't seen that DB8 so many times in the sneaker battle, but that shoe was supposed to be just as prestige as a lot of other
Yeah,
shoes. It be wild, bro.
it's like, yo, I thought that was a sneaker that was hard to get, and everybody got it. Like,
Everybody got it. Shoot, I ain't seen that mug in so many who has the heat battles, the Hotto battles, or the Hiccup battle, Hiccup battles. I Man, I ain't seen that mug so many times. I don't know.
yeah, if people don't know, if you go back and watch these other channels, who has the Heat, HBL, Mahado Battle League, like what the sneakers has battled everywhere, and yeah, I'll bring it up. I'm not gonna get into details, but at the end of this around the time me and you started chopping it up, behind the scenes, and I was like, I didn't know about the who has the Heat tournament. What's good, Danny? Um, there was some controversy with the battle you won, right? In the big, if, like,
Hey,
yo, when I heard,
funny
so
about that battle, that's that's that battle was ironically the battle that got me, Danny, who because it was who had the heat. I think it was season 5, and I was
yeah,
battling.
and that's when I first started. That's when I first started watching them. That's when I first started
Yo,
watching them.
that battle, that battle got pushed back like a couple of times because of stuff that was going on. But man, I to this day, bro, we are the highest viewed battle on that channel, bro. Like for that battle, like that battle had so much
Replay
controversy.
and everybody watched it over and over.
over and over. Bruh, and then it led on to shout out to
Oh,
Brett Milwaukee. It led on to his channel and stuff,
yeah.
man. It was just so much stuff going on because first of all, I was the underdog from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was the underdog. People did not believe I was gonna win, and people thought I was gonna lose. People thought I was about to get my ass whooped because man, I forget her name, bro. But shout out to her though, 'cause I forget
Bree,
her name.
Bree, yeah, Bree.
Free. Yep, yep.
Lick my nights. Yeah, 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 yeah. She cool.
Shout out to her,
She
bro.
good people. Yeah.
She real cool people. We still cool to this day, bro. There'll never be no animosity with her, bro. Cause she definitely brought the best out of me, but she was cool people, bro. And like I said, it was just a lot of controversy.
We just did. We just did.
Yeah, like that stuff led on from whoever he from Milwaukee to everybody. If anybody know Ron reviews, it led on
Yeah.
to that. You know what I'm saying? It led on to Goat Channel, Go Weezy. It was just that was one of the craziest situations like I was in. Like I think as far as being on YouTube, like with that.
Yo, what's crazy? And then I think that was the first battle that I saw that hype isn't always going to win.
Yeah,
And then people
yeah.
see,
I mean,
people still think, oh, this off white should have won. Why? That doesn't make it better. It might be your preference. It all depends who your judges are. You know what I'm saying? Like it all
hey,
depends.
right. Like when I tell you, I had to really research like her and know what her collection was like. I really had to do my due diligence and research. The only thing I knew for sure was like when they said most were, I knew it was gonna have to be those 2015 Chicago. I knew that off the rip. I knew
Yeah.
whatever I would have pulled out, it wasn't going to beat that Chicago, man. It wasn't going to do. You know what I'm
You
saying?
had to
So I
win
knew
them
I
other rounds. You had to win the other rounds.
throw out some. They made a big fuss about that because they was like saying that the shoe I had it looked like it was important. It didn't matter what I pulled out, to be honest. Like I already knew she was gonna pull, and I knew that she was gonna win based off the
Yeah.
question when they said most worn, and then just an
Yeah.
iconic colorway, the Chicago colorway. Where I mean,
Yeah.
who gonna get a dub to? Huh? So, but like the real controversy was me when she didn't get back on time, and people kind of got in my back, in my head for
Yeah.
that, me taking the dub or whatever. But I tell people this all the time, but I'm not gonna give you a chance to get back. You know what I'm saying? And try to beat you on the regular.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It didn't have nothing to
It's,
do with her. That if anything, that made her more of a threat than anything. That made
yeah.
her more of a threat because, like I say, if I would have win another round with her, she could have potentially beat me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. And you did it within the rules. You know what I'm saying? It's like you was doing anything crazy. It's part of the rules.
Right. But even after that, all that, man, it was like me and her, man, we still cool, bro. I still show love to her page. She don't show love to my page.
Yeah. And I tell you this, she would whoop a lot of dudes in sneaker battles now.
Bro, she'll kill a lot of motherfuckers in the speaker battle, bro. And I wish that she would have actually came back for it, bro. I wish she would have came back for it. I mean, I understand, like if she's just not into that type of stuff, but maybe she just wanted to give it a try. I'm just telling y'all, bro. She'll whoop a lot of y'all, bro. She'll whoop a lot of y'all.
Facts, facts. So, what other like to you? What were like your top three battles for you that you've been a part of?
Ooh, top three battles, bro. Man, that's a good question, man. Bree, of course, that's gonna have to be. That's gonna have to be. Um,
Aside from that one, three more aside from that one.
uh, PR, because I was really, like I said, I had like with PR, man, I had to really strategize for that one, bro. Even though the battle got switched because somebody couldn't participate and then they put them in. Um, but I knew PR and I knew kind of like what he had
Yeah.
I knew what kind of threat he was, so it was like, I had to really strategize. I had to try to make sure that these questions were going to be tailor made for me. Even I wanted him to get a chance to answer the question, but I wanted to really get a chance for me to, win off that question as well. So, um,
Yeah.
we are, man. That's a good brother right there. Um, Another one would be my homie. I'm having a hard time remembering his name, but I
Flacco was
did
good.
off the last tournament that I was in. I forgot his name. Uh, that was a good one. I cannot remember his name. Um, let's see, I'm gonna think of another one.
My man got so many battles. He's like these boxers that got like 50, 60 fights.
Bruh, I'm telling you, dog. Like, let's see, man. I have to go on 8 channel and go find the goddamn thing.
Is there a list of must-haves before it's called a collection?
Oh, Osama bin Khabib. Osama bin Khabib. Shout out to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good battle, man. Cause that woman went the distance, bro. Went the distance. I thought I was about to get my ass whooped, but I made a comeback, bro. And won that. Like I said, that one the whole distance, bro. The whole battle. Um, is the team battles considered that too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Appreciate that,
Hey,
Danny.
man.
Don't worry, Dan. We got one coming your way for your Amish farm.
Hey, I gotta put that chill town in there, bro. That South versus East, bro. Like it was so much. It was so much animosity in that battle, bro. Because all of us competitors, bro. All of us
Yeah,
trying to win, bro. But like I say, bro, we went in there and crushing it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That was that
Crushing
was that was. I mean, granted, we whooped up on y'all. It was a dope battle though.
it.
Yeah,
Oh
yo,
man.
since you brought it up, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We got some people in the chat that know about it. I'm gonna say
Okay.
this for some of y'all to think that it was like to me. I'm like, yo, these judges gave them some mercy points because I know the format and I know how some of those rounds should have been scored. And I was like, man, they didn't judge it the way the way the format is. I was like, they should have. I'm like, how they got so many points? I knew it was game over when the cameras came on and it was just you and Struggle up there. I was like, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Nah, that wasn't me show. That was struggling BAA. Because I know BAA is struggling. Like the man, they was the
Nah,
ones that answered the question.
nah, but that's when you showed the bread 13s. It was the question you had, whatever the question was. So it was three y'all answered it, two, something like that. And then there was a question. There was just two of them. I was like, oh yeah, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like the way I looked at it,
It's we showed the shoes. That was the best part about it because I knew everybody had. So the five on your team and the five on my team, everyone had different collections. So it's 10 different collections being shown, which was the dopest part to me.
yeah, like I say, bro, like you have to be strategic at the same time, but you have to actually, like, you have to make sure that it's answerable as well. And like I
Yeah,
said, the questions y'all asked, it was, even though we ain't gonna let Danny slide though. Danny knows she got the fuck out that damn question though. But like I say, man, like that y'all was strategic about it. We try to be strategic about it, and you know what I'm saying. Like I said, it was a dope ass battle, bro. Just because, like I said, the animosity, bro. Like we was all really competing in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
was prove, like we really do this. Like
You see what she said, right? You see what Dan just asked you, right?
she know what she did. But it's like I say, at the end of the day, bro, it was never like and I don't want
It
people
was
to think,
no hate, like
yeah, it
no,
wasn't
there's
like
no beef in that. Yeah,
because I remember W1 man, like he hit me up even after the shit, like after the battle was over, like like we was talking, like and then he wanted
yeah,
me to know it's all love, bro. Like like man, I respect all y'all collection. He told me that shit, like I ain't never even tell anybody from Team South that, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But he told me like, bro, he respects all our collections, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said all of us, like, he said, bro, this wasn't no easy battle. And, like I said, bro, just the competitiveness, the animosity, and just trying to get that dub, bro,
Hey,
like I said,
got a comment for you.
oh, G Money, bro, yeah. Yeah, I remember battling G Money on Zaya, man. Hey,
That's what it was. HPL, HPL. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably won't battle you. And that's not because I don't want to give you your get back, bro. It's just where I'm at now, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
I have retired from that stupid battle shit, bro. Like I already knew in my back of my mind, like with the who had the heat. That's why I wanted to do it, and the one with the Mahado battle league.
Yeah.
Those two right there. Last ones I was going after that. It was over. I'm not doing it.
And again, I appreciate that because I think the first one you did was with Zilla. That was a dope
Yeah.
battle. That was a dope battle.
Yeah.
All right, yo, my favorite part of the show, bro. For those that don't know, it's the segment called This or That.
Hmm.
You get two options, two choices, pick one or the other. What the sneakers? Are you ready?
Sir.
Nike hoodies or polo hoodies?
Polo, bro. Polo. I'm polo all the way down. You got
Seafood
a polo
boils or
on right now, so you already know what the deal is. I saw that polo. I saw that there, bro. Come on now.
what she say? E1 was the no, it wasn't. Stop lying. Anyway, seafood boils or gumbo?
I know you were about to try to be like that, bro. Shit, hold on, bro. Cause I love them easy.
Hey, hey, I pay attention, yo. I pay attention to the people I have conversations with, bro. The people, especially the ones I know the longest. Like, I don't know if you saw I stumped Chilltown a few times on that one. Like,
Hey, nah, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I'll probably go with like the seafood board, like crawfish, man.
yeah, that's what
I
I would.
love crawfish.
LSU men's football or LSU women's basketball?
Hey, God, this dude really thought about this shit, bro. For real. Damn, God. Hey, go have me do that, bro. Go have me do that. Oh man, LSU. Damn. Bro, that's really a tough one. Man. I ain't even gonna hold you. Man, I gotta go with football, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go with football, bro.
All right. I think the questions start to get easier now.
I don't.
Uh, all right.
That dude asked three. Well, the first one wasn't really hard, but Man, come on, man.
The 2010 Saints Super Bowl or the 2019 LSU Football National Championship?
Oh man, LSU football, man. So that like, bro, man, I was staying in Georgia at the time when Saints won the Super Bowl, bro. And it was crazy for everybody else, but I'm not really a big Saints fan like that, you know. So, like I said, I'm a diehard LSU, so it's like gotta go with LSU.
Reebok or Adidas?
Man, Reebok, bro. 'Cause I was in middle school, man, with the Reebok Soldiers, bro. And that was a whole wave in itself, dog. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Reeboks.
Saucony or Asics?
Uh, I'll go with Saucony. Um, and not because of a particular shoe. It's just more. I think Saucony's a little bit more comfortable, and I ain't really the biggest fan of the Asics with that little thing in the middle, like how
Oh,
it
the split
splits.
the
Yeah,
gel three, like yeah.
I'm not really a big fan of this. So I'll go with Saucony.
Being said, what's
NFL
your
team?
football
Oh, Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Pittsburgh.
cash money or no limit?
Dang. Hey, I'm about to get some people going crazy, but I always go with no limit.
I
And
respect it.
the reason why I go with no limit, bro, because
They kicked it off.
they kicked it off, and on top of that, man, I met Masterpiece so many times, bro. He used to come to Baton Rouge, and he was at the where they used to call it the Riverside Center. But he used to always come every year back to school and give
Yeah.
out school supplies. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Master P was always doing a lot of things for Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and not saying that Cash Money wasn't either, but like I say, bro, I just always been more of a Master P guy, bro. Mystical is one of my favorites, bro.
Yeah, Mystical dope.
Yeah, man. So, no limit.
Lavish life sneakers or sneaker politics?
Damn, dog, that dude. Hey, bro. Hey, you do your research, bro. Oh shit!
Hey, I know people, bro.
Bro, do your research, bro. Cause I wouldn't even thought you would have just brought out lavish like that. That's crazy. But man, I'm gonna say politics, bro. Lavish, man, they got some great folks over there. Um, real good people, bro. I ain't known them ever since they first opened. Like they been nothing but family. But politics, bro, it's like you know they have this thing called Shake Back Sunday, like the first Sunday of the month. This gives you opportunity to be like come in there, play games to actually win shoes.
Okay.
But also give you a chance to actually talk to people, you know, like sneakerheads alike. You know what I'm saying? And we be in there
Right.
just talking about different sneakers or just different things or whatever.
What's good?
And
Hello.
like I said, good vibe, bro. Like I said, I ain't never seen something like that with politics. Where you have to like we do beanbag toss or like
Right.
other things like that or ping pong thing or whatever. And like I said, you gotta earn your win, bro. Try to get these exclusive sneakers. So you know
That's
that was
dope.
always
That's
something.
dope.
You know,
Off
and
white or I'm on yeah.
I go with the A Mama News, man. I think the A Mama News had a better collab series. In my opinion, I never was really the biggest fan of a lot of the off whites, besides like the you know the '90s or whatever. But
Right.
Nine is like the off white. Nine is my favorite off white by far. But like A Mama is always. I mean, they got a lot of good stuff, good quality.
Yeah, Travis Scott kicks or Yeezy kicks?
I'm gonna go with Travis Scott. I ain't gonna shit on you though, because people talk about whatever they want to say, but those 350s are one of the most comfortable fucking shoes ever, bro. They might look
Those are the
great.
what? The wave runners. Those are the wave runners, I'll say.
I ain't never had a pair of the Ray Runners, and I still need that fucking shoe, bro. I need that wave runner. But yeah, I think Travis Scott man just got a lot of dope shoes, uh, unique colorways, stuff like that. So I'll go with those.
Laker colorways or Dodger colorways?
I go with the Lakers, man. But they remind me, it just give me reminiscence of LSU colors. So it's like,
Uh,
they,
I see that.
yeah.
LeBron's or Kobe's?
Man, I would take LeBron's over Kobe. I mean, people. Of course, we see people hype up Kobe's like they the best thing probably, but I've been saying it, bro. I haven't really been a fan of certain like a lot of the Kobe's, stuff like the Grinch or the Bruce Lee, but LeBron's got different silhouettes and even the newer silhouettes, bro, that actually standing out, bro. Like,
Yep.
with new colorways, man. He, like I say, the newer ones he coming out with for the newer generation of basketball players, man, like more lightweight,
Yeah.
comfortability, bro. Like, shoot, I could go with the LeBron's all day.
Penny Hardaway or Grant Hill?
Oh, shoes or play.
Player.
Penny Hardaway, bro. You already know what Penny Hardaway was gonna do, man, till he got injured, bro. Like,
Yeah.
shoot, man. Grant Hill was a beast. Don't get it twisted. Grant Hill was a beast, especially with the Detroit
Yeah.
Pistons. Penny was on a different level though.
Kyrie or Iverson?
That's a, that's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one, dog. That's a tough one, bro. They just so similar, bro. Like in a lot of ways, but I'm gonna go with AI, bro. Let me say this though. Kyrie definitely got the best ball handlers than any player I ever seen in my entire life in the NBA, bro.
Yeah, he
Like
definitely.
I don't think nobody can fuck with him, bro. But AI, bro, he got that as well, but he got that heart, dog, and he's like super fearless, bro. He's a go getter, bro. Like, come on,
Facts.
man. I mean, like, bro, if that dude had a real team, dog, when they went to the finals, bro, he
They would
would
have
have
beat
been
the
a champion.
Lakers.
They would have beat the Lakers, bro, but he didn't have that squad. He was doing
He was
everything
playing.
by
He
himself,
was playing by himself. Yeah.
bro. That's a heart, bro. That's the heart of a champion, bro. Like MVP, bro. Like he was that guy, bro.
Jordan retros 1 through 12 or '90s Nike basketball.
Man, I'm gonna go with the '90s basketball. I just, me personally, I love nostalgia shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love the OG. Like even just watching the old classic movies, bro. Seeing those '90s kicks, bro. That just get me reminisce to that, you know. So I always been a '90s fan of. I There's a lot of Jordans that I'm not really a big fan of, like who want was like I could live without those. '90s basketball,
Yeah.
bro. It's like I mean, '90s basketball sneakers just iconic, bro, in their own way.
Sneaker battles or sneaker showcases.
That's That's tough. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the showcases, and only because I feel like there's a lot of sneakerheads out here that just, you know, don't get that love or don't get that appreciation. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the showcases, bro, there's people that could just go, like, you see on Chilltown or you see on like B-More channel, parking
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
So all these people, bro, that you never really heard about or whatever, they can come up there and show their shoes and they get to tell us the stories of how they acquire these joints, why is they favorites. Sneaker battles, man, it was cool at a time, but it was like it's not it's not
facts then.
oversaturated. It's just a lot of people that just you know that don't have no real love for sneakers, so they get in these battles to try to claim cool points. You know what I'm saying? But they not
Yeah,
in it for the love of sneakers. They just in it because they want to get recognized. But with the showcases, bro, like I said, you can come up there, be yourself, and really show people like how diverse you are. You are diverse, or just show the sneakers that you really love, like without
yeah. What you like
independent.
the most? Yeah.
Yeah, so I can appreciate that a lot.
Yo, and shout out to BMO for doing that because I've always said that we need somebody else to do that because we haven't really had that since Dre Jungles left. And Dre Jungles was one of the best
Man,
people doing that with the showcases. And I be hitting him up. I talk to him every now and then. I'm like, yo, Dre, you gotta come back, bro. And he's living life, doing the thing. If he
hey,
comes back, that'd be great.
shout out to Dre Jungle, bro. Like, it kind of makes me mad, bro, because whatever situation that was going on, bro, I knew that had to kind of get him away from it, like YouTube, bro. But dude just Jay Jungle was different, bro. He was different. He was different than anybody you ever seen on YouTube, bro. Because
Yeah,
he really is gonna make sure he's gonna motivate you, bro. He's gonna motivate you to get up there and show these sneakers, bro. He's gonna hype you up, bro. Like the ultimate hype man, bro. Like, he just had a unique
yeah.
personality, bro. And man, whatever
With
he's
that,
doing
and then
right now,
people who never, yeah, people who never show shoes like that. Those are the first time showing their shoes was on his channel.
exactly, bro. Like, think about it. Like, I think that was up there. Bro, it was a lot of people that was up there that I never knew about, bro.
Facts.
And I got cool off, you know, off them, off Dre Jungle channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, whatever Dre Jungle is doing, bro, I hope one day he do come back to the YouTube, man, and I'll definitely be watching him. But that's like, he's one of my favorite ones, bro. Like, he really always just had a humble attitude, bro.
Yeah,
He just loved to see shoes, bro. He ain't give a fuck what type of shoes it was, height,
and
whatever.
yo, and then he never fronted. If he never saw it before, he's like, yo, I never seen those. Tell me more about it. Like he was learning at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. Like I say, bro. And
You got people up here fronting like they know every shoe. We don't. I don't know every shoe. If I never seen it before, I don't know about it. I'm saying the same thing. Yo, I never seen that before. Never heard of those.
shout out to Dre Jungle,
All right. The battle versus the Midwest, or the battle versus the East Coast.
man. Man, stop questioning that, bro. Man, shout out to the Midwest, but they wasn't there for that guy. They wasn't there. I don't think they even knew what the hell they was getting when they got up there. And you know, there was a lot of people that was up there that I'll give them this too. Like, there was a lot of people that was up there that probably had never really battled before. So um, I'm pretty sure if there was people that battled before, it probably would have been a little different, But
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the East because, like I say, man, the East really brought like we really had to be strategic about what we was going to do, what we was going forward. We had to have these conversations, like
yeah.
I'm saying,
They have to be a team. You can't just go. You can't just show up there and be showing shoes. Like
exactly, bro. Like,
you gotta be a unit.
bro, like we had to really think about like, bro, like what people have, what these people have, like what the person has, like and like I say, bro, it was a great ass battle, bro. Like I mean, you couldn't ask for more with that type of battle. Like you got everything in one. You wanted something competitive, you got that. You wanted some fire ass shoes shown, you got that. You wanted some shoes that you never seen before, you got that. You got everything in that battle. So
I got one more. I got one more.
hmm
I'm glad Danny's here. All right. What was worse, losing to the East or the South leaving you hanging when the Beast Coast raided Chill Towns live, and you was the only one up there defend? When Chilton, I think it was you and Coffee, or it might have just been you on the panel, and then me, Greedy, and Danny came up there to talk trash, and you had to fend for yourself, and nobody from the South joined the panel.
man, shoot. Y'all beating us. That was worse, shoot. Man, like I say, bro. Hey, man, look, like I say, we all got our own confidence, bro. We definitely wanted to win because we was talking a lot of shit. Y'all was talking a lot of shit. We wanted to win, bro. We wanted to prove a point, And unfortunately, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So we had to
Hey,
we had to
we
suck it up.
had to out trash talk y'all because of the way y'all started, right? We were chilling, and then I forgot it was somebody was like, "Yo, you see Chill Towns live?" And then Coffee was up there. I'm like, "Yo, what's Coffee talking about? We ducking." So yo, Coffee saying
Hey,
we
bro, I
ducking.
ain't gonna lie. In my home, it did feel like I was ducking for a while because, to be honest, it was like y'all was taking way too long for someone that's saying y'all ready to do this. Cause y'all was in the chat saying, "Oh, y'all ready," but we didn't
Was
get to
Bill
battles
McFly?
until like part two. So, like,
Nah,
bro,
I'm
you
gonna tell you
gonna
what
say
messed
y'all
it up.
ready?
I'm gonna blame Chilltown because Chilltown threw a date out there without talking to anybody, and I was like,
Oh, well,
that ain't
see,
gonna work. Yeah,
yeah, we
because
see.
he
You
threw a
don't
date out. I'm like,
like. Yeah, like me, I wouldn't know because I know y'all got your own private chat room when it comes down to the captains and
yeah,
the person that's throwing the battle. So I don't know nothing about that. But like I say, it's yeah. When it came to that, I mean, shoot, y'all was saying that y'all was ready. We been ready. We was been ready to get it down, bro. Like for real. And like I said, we felt like shoot, y'all was lucky. So it was like, I
nah.
mean, I'm not
It
mad at
was just, and then it was us being stubborn because it was like, I was like, yo, it was supposed to be the West versus the Midwest. We weren't even supposed to battle yet.
yeah, we wasn't supposed to battle y'all.
Yeah.
We wasn't supposed to battle
No,
y'all.
we were supposed to battle, but we were supposed to battle after the West and Midwest battle
Yeah, yeah.
because y'all had
I heard
just battled because y'all won and we won our battle. So of course the losers bracket needs to battle before we battle. So that was, you know what I'm saying? It's like that was the aim. I was like, but hey, but then once we all got on the same page, who was gonna battle? I think Fotis dipped on us to go watch Spider Man. That's why he didn't battle. I don't know. Uh,
to go watch Spider-Man.
yeah, man. He said, nah, Spider Man come out that day. I was like, yo, we're not pushing this battle back, bro.
Hey man, I ain't mad at him. Shoot, I ain't mad at him. I probably would have looked out too to go watch Spider-Man. That's my favorite superhero, man. I fuck with Spider-Man.
Yeah, man. Yo, a lot of us be saying that Spider Man that be hanging out after the next games, that's Fotis, bro.
Bruh.
McFly in the building. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Y'all make sure to go tune in, bruh. Who has the Heat man? We about to have their new season starting up. I know they got a
Yo,
lot of heavy hitters.
that season's gonna be crazy. And I hit them up already. I'm like, yo, if y'all need a judge, let me know. I'm in
Yeah,
there.
but to be honest, like no, bro. Like the last three tournaments, bro, like been crazy, bro. Like been crazy. Like you got people like Polar, you got people like Iconic, you got people like
Ink and money.
Ink and Money, bro. Like no, like man, y'all just make sure y'all tune in. They got a lot of heavy in this year, so tune in. So,
How many we got? How many? Let's see. We got 16 in the chat.
shout
You
out to
feel like?
y'all. Y'all better hit that like button, dog.
Let's see. Let's see. Let me see how many likes we got. Oh, we got 22 likes. I'll take that. I'll take that all
All
day,
right.
every day.
Shit. Okay. So,
I'll take that all day, every day. If you feel like answering any sneaker battle questions,
man, come on, bro.
all right, chat. We'll take 3 questions. Here we go. Danny talking about you want a Giants fan. I'm taking my like back.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't help it that the Cowboys struggling to get a running back and they re-signed Zeke because they couldn't get nobody. Nobody else wanted to go over there.
That was kind of wild. Though. I ain't gonna lie. It was the same time. See, oh,
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what happened. They thought they would get Derrick Henry because Derrick Henry lives in Dallas.
yeah.
He said, "Yo, what the sneakers can only hear out 1 year, sometimes."
Hey man, look. Hey, you know how I get a sneaker battle. Y'all saw me on the last who had the sneaker battle, boy. My ass was just so fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking like a damn fool. That shit was insane.
All right, Chad. Throw three questions at what the sneakers for him to answer. Sneaker battle questions. Yeah, I told you how to get ready. My this or that questions, man.
Bruh, that shit,
I put a lot of work into that, bro.
dog, I see it, bro. Like, dog, that shit is crazy, bro. That gumbo and seafood question fucked me up, though. I ain't gonna lie. And the LSU football and the women's basketball, damn, that was crazy.
Yo, cause I was like, I was gonna wait till later. I was like, nah. I was like, I know this dude likes his food, and they be throwing down out there.
Right.
While we wait on questions, I'm gonna bring up another gentleman that we're both cool with,
Okay.
and I don't have anything bad to say about this guy. So how's it been chopping it up and doing your sneaker cops with Ron G?
Oh man. Honestly, bro, like shit, me and Ron G been kind of busy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like as far as work, I know he got a family, make sure his kids straight. And,
Yeah,
he still do his sneaker stuff, but when we do see each other, but it's always still love. You know, like anytime he needs me, he calls me, he needs something or whatever. Instant. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
yeah,
that dude right there, bro, is one of the most solid cats. You know, and not just even boost him up because we from the same city, the same state. It just, bro, the dude just super genuine, bro.
yeah,
And I think sometimes with Ron G, bro, he kind of misunderstood. Like, you know, he like to just come in and, you know, have a good time, and he ain't really on that other type of shit, bro.
yeah.
I think some people kind of misconstrue that, but like I said, man, that's brother, bro. That's my brother, bro. Like, you know,
He's
I can
always
never.
been mad cool, like, and he's been always been dope to me. Like, he's, and then his sneaker knowledge is crazy. He knows history and he knows
Yeah.
his stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like he's true to it too. Like with the whole sneaker shit, he definitely know it. I got the first one in. What's your grill and why?
Real. Well, no, I'm gonna show it to you, W. So, Red 13, Red 13. This is the actual 1998 fingerprint of OG 98 pair um, of Red 13. And ironically, we were just talking about Ron G, bro. Brian G, man, like I said, that's like my brother. I never have anything against him. Nothing bad to say about him. Um, One day, me and him was talking about. He knew this was my favorite shoe of all time. Like, he went on eBay one day. He didn't hit me up. He just went on eBay one day and he bid it for this shoe for me. Um, and got me a pair, bro.
That's
It was out
dope.
the
That's
kindness of his
dope.
heart, man. Like, bro, it's not. I don't know too many people who would do some shit like that. Bro. Like, take time out they day and just even know that on top. You know what I'm saying? Like this shoe is even more special just because of that. So like I said, man, bro, 13s, bro. You see a little foggy
Yeah.
elbow. 1998 pair, man. Not no retro, 98 pair, bro.
Yo, 13 is one of my favorite silhouettes.
Thanks,
So again,
man.
so one person I always shout out because me and him all have so many conversations. Shout out to the Fat Cat Greedy because something like that is like it adds to the story, the sneaker story, and it adds meaning to that sneaker. So like one story we have is the concepts, the Air Max One. I don't know. I'm just drawing a blank. It's not the mellow and not the far out. I don't know why I can't think of the it's the remember the shoe that came out the heavies.
Yeah,
So I knew I couldn't get them out here, right? And I knew I was gonna take the L on sneakers. Freaking, I collect help all of us secure a pair, bro.
yeah,
Yeah. So
bro.
and he didn't have to do that. I collect. He didn't have to try to secure, 6, 7, 8 pairs. Yo, so the heavy is one sneaker that will never leave the collection. Cause
That's
that's all of us on the squad got it. People we're cool with got it. Shout out to I collect always throwing the alley oop when he can. You know what I mean?
hey, man. Shout out to our clique, man. I said that's love, God. Like, that's what I be talking about when it comes to like, man, we can all help each other out, bro. It ain't gotta be anything, money or whatever, man. I understand you want to make money, like, if you love the culture, we love the culture, and we want the shoes, bro. It's like help us out, but that's like I said, you can't get nothing but respect to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shout out to our clique, man. Keep doing that.
She said, "What the sneakers? Show us the shoe you've had for a year and have not worn."
Man, that's a very good question. I never heard that question before. That's a good question. I gotta really
Yeah. Danny said, "When was the last time you had crawfish?"
last time, last year. It's crawfish season right now, so I haven't had a chance because I've been working. But shoot, actually tomorrow I'm gonna be going to my little spot, man, and give me some crawfish.
I heard
Yeah,
that. I
man.
heard
Put
that.
the EW1 and just spark some shit up, man. Trying to ask me all these fast questions and shit. Let me see, bro. I think I got a shoe, man. I actually got a shoe, bro.
He's probably gonna take them 13s with him. Be best. Them 13s ain't going nowhere. You watching the mukbang videos, shit, man.
All right. Uh, I'm gonna go with the Air Max ones. I see the StockX tag still on that mug. Hasn't
Yeah,
been worn.
you ain't walked the bacons yet, bro.
Bruh, you know what's so crazy, bruh? Because I was really trying to figure out a fit, and I had a fit in mind, but I just never really did anything with it. Because I bought a hat that actually goes like with this shoe. It got the same colors and everything, brown, the pink, red, all of it matching. and I just never had a chance to wear it. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, I'm gonna have these gloves on. These ain't going nowhere. Trust and believe. These ain't going nowhere. So, 'cause this,
Yeah, those are
I
tough,
mean,
man.
Brad, like I say, Brad, how long did it take before this mug came out?
Yeah,
Like a decade or whatever. So,
at least,
like I
yeah.
said, yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? This shoe right here is just dope, bro. Like colorway dope, man. The Air Max 9 is, y'all know I love Air Maxes as well. So, and it's an easy wear, bro. Like I said, it's definitely gonna be on feet at some point.
You got be best seal of approval on that one. Yeah, I think there was one
Man,
more.
I know we got a lot of Air Max fans in here, man. So shoot. I mean
Yeah,
that
you can't
nine
go
is that
wrong.
Air Max Bacon is
Show
a classic.
show us a shoe you always wanted to pull in a battle but never had the chance to.
Shit. Man, I gotta really think about that one. Shit, cool. I never got to do it. Damn. I'm trying to think of something I ain't. Actually, I do got some. All right. All right. So I know for a fact I never pulled these out in the battle. Um, Gary Payton, GP 20, Love. These are Soul Collectors. Came out with 2013. Got that OG classic Seattle
Son,
Supersonics color with it.
those are fire.
Yeah. I had got these um, like 2.5 years ago. I kind of kept this a little tough. Um, but I did always hope that I would get a portion that would revolve around this shoe. Just to show that, something different, something that I like. Like I said, I love 90s basketball sneakers. This is definitely a shoe I never pulled out in the battle at all.
Those are so tough, bro.
Or,
Danny says, so what shoes you got on the radar this year?
um, um, I know it was military blues. I got them out the way. Um, I actually like those dunks that's coming out. Or they haven't came out yet. Those
The
future
Futuras?
tours. Yeah, I like those. I like those. That was actually a shoe that I'm waiting to see how the retail price probably be because they kind of been going down a little bit.
Yeah, once
So
they drop on sneakers, they'll probably drop a little more.
yeah, so I'm kind of just patiently waiting to see how far I can go down. Like falls. So if it goes down about 300 something or whatever, man, I definitely go ahead and cop those. Because I'm not even a big dunk fan like that. Like just for me even mentioning that shoe, like what I'm saying, like I said, that shoe
Yeah,
is fire, it's unique.
all right. Yeah, because yeah, I've never seen you chase dunks or SBs like you never
Yeah,
jumped on that
man.
wave like that.
I got like two, I got two pairs of the dunks, one high, one low. That's it. That's mine.
So so born and raised Baton Rouge, right?
Yes, sir.
So how was it coming up as far as like the sneaker scene? Like, um, Last the other week I was talking to Chilltown, so he's been all over. So everywhere he's been has been somewhere different. Like I know in New York we had like the midnight releases, hit up mom and pop spots. So what was the scene like in your part of Louisiana as far as um, how was it copping sneakers then compared to now?
Definitely back then, man. Like it was not hard at all. Like people would think like these type of shoes should sell out, bro, but not that. I mean, Baton Rouge have a very unique taste. You know what I'm saying? Like for a lot of different sneakers. It's more other brands like Saucony's. Like and I'm talking about just basic Saucony, like basic
Yeah,
Saucony, basic Nike shoes. Um, just that everyday wear type stuff. You know,
right.
um, right. If you want like a pair of ones out here, bro, clown you, bro. They'll clown you for wearing them, bro. Like people wasn't into ones until like that hype just kind of went up and everybody was like ones all of a sudden. Uh, but it was always different, bro. Because everybody had their, like I said, unique style, like British Knights. People love British Knights
Yeah,
out there. People love the Felines. People love the Sauconys. People love the 86. Uh, New Balance. It's like a whole bunch of different ways out here, bro. Like
right.
it's never you never gonna see a whole bunch of people like how they had like those pictures where those people be wearing like shoes and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll never be like that, bro. You will never walk into a place like that and see a whole bunch of people have like that
same
particular
stuff.
shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, everybody just has their own style out here. Crazy.
and then I see you've been at mad different events, right? Like sporting events. What was your favorite game you went to this year?
Um, definitely. I mean, just any. I'm gonna just say any LSU women's basketball.
That gonna be live,
Because
right? They be live out there, right?
yeah, it'd be so crazy, man. Like, you know, I wish I had a chance to actually see Angel Reese played in the last game. I didn't have a chance. I was working, but you know, just every time she's in the game, bro, it's just hype, bro. Like Elijah Johnson, bro, she get the crowd hype, bro. Um, and like I say, bro, it's just so much energy like that I never seen before for women's basketball. Bro. Um, I know once Falaje Johnson leave, bro, it's probably not gonna be the same. Cause like I said, those two right there is like the heart and soul of LSU women's basketball. We can talk about Simone Augustus, but I mean those two brought
Those
LSU
two changed. They changed the
basketball.
game. They changed the game.
They changed the game, but they changed the game. So yeah, I definitely that was like I'm trying to think what last game that was who they played. I know they crushed them. So
Let me tell. Let me tell you my LSU story, and it only started 3 years ago, right?
okay,
So I play you, and for those that don't know, what the sneakers also plays in the fantasy football league with this other sneakerheads.
yeah,
So this was in 2000. My boy had a fantasy football league, and I went like 10, 12 years without playing fantasy football, and like in this league we do live drafts. Put the one on the wall, on the board, that. And I made a trade. I had Trey Lance and Jalen Waddle, and I traded them for Jamal Chase. So my son, Isaiah be like, Daddy, who you got playing, blah blah blah, and he's like, who's Jamal Chase? So then we start watching the games. So he's a Cincinnati fan now, right? He's a Bengals fan. He's also an LSU fan because Jamal Chase's quarterback is Joe Burrow, right?
Right.
And then another one of his favorite players is Justin Jefferson, LSU. So I'm thinking, I'm not thinking anything of it. So when they were talking, I'm like, so when you go to college, what three schools you really thinking about? He was like, he's like, I'll give you my top five, daddy. He's like, South Carolina and Clemson were top number five. I think number four was like Penn State for whatever reason. I don't remember the three and two. Then number one, he was like LSU. It's like LSU. You know how far that is from here, bro? But so then he's playing baseball now, and LSU got a decent baseball team too. So I was like, yo, this dude's about to play baseball and football for LSU. We got 9 years to figure out what he's about to do. But I'm already figuring out if I got to transfer jobs,
Hey, man,
move
tell him,
out
man,
there.
to come out there, shoot. Like I say, bro, hey, trust me, bro. Whenever you go to a game, bro, I'm going to the game, bro. We gonna we gonna stay in contact, bro. Shoot. Like I say, bro,
I'm gonna
that'll
tell
be
you like I'm always good, Chappelle. I tell you what, we're gonna be on the sidelines, bro.
oh shoot, man. Let me know, bro. Shoot, cause bro, I will be acting a fool out there, dog. Shit, I
He
will
will
be
not.
acting a fool.
So in football, I gotta be on like daddy, just be on the sidelines. I'm like, yo, actually coaches. So I was on the sidelines every game, and then baseball, I'm I'm either behind the dugout or in the dugout. I'm right there, bro. He treats me like his caddy. I'll be pulling his baseball bag and all, bro.
Man, that's dope, bro. Like I say, bro. Come out here, man. If a man come out here and play for LSU, man. Like I say, bro, he gonna be treated right out here, man. Guaranteed. And he gonna be able to
Yeah,
get
I don't
all the
think I'm gonna say
he
I'm.
wants.
Yeah, I'll send you the videos. I got a little Joe Burrow training over here, bro. I gotta send you those videos, bro.
I can get it. We ain't gonna let him do like Zion Williamson. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let him do like that out there.
Oh, nah,
We gonna let him get some good food, but we ain't gonna let him go crazy.
word. All right, bro. So this is your time. You know, I call it the dirty dozen. These are 12 shoes you pick, or however you theme them. Your 12 favorite, your 12. That mean the most to you, or whatever. Well, I know the 13 is always gonna be number one. Well, I stop from that 13, and the floor is yours.
So I kind of had them all lined up right here. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go into a particular order, but I'm just gonna show the ones that you know, reimagine white those 13. This was a shoe that I never had in my collection, never had
Let's
any
get
other
money.
white. So just even having this shoe, my collection finally, even if it's a reimagine close to probably just close to the OG. Dope, man. Haven't had a chance to really put them on yet, but it's coming to the treasure. Summertime, about the summertime, shoot, go beyond. Another shoe I got, it's a shoe that you don't really see as often. This particular colorway, the LS shoe, Shack Attack. This was actually a Speak of Politics collab. You got to see the key in there. Shaq actually came down. I'm trying to think what year that was. Can't think about it. He actually came down at the New Orleans location. He signed autograph. He signed some of the shoes. Um, like I say, bro, this is the actual LSU colorway, bro. This is a very hard shoe to find, like just on anything, bro. Like, man, shout out to my OG black ass African because he the one that told me that somebody was selling a 10.5 on eBay, and I got a pretty good deal on it. So LSU Shack Attacks.
All
So after that, man, we're gonna go with the Travis Scott for us. Come on now, like this is my favorite Travis Scott out of my whole collection, and ironically, this was the shoe that I met Ron G when I was as when I told you about the Shake Back Sundays.
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, this is when I met Ron G. I didn't know who he was. I just remember when I was walking out the door after I had one, um, he asked me how many pairs of these that they probably gonna have on that paper, and I told him I couldn't tell. That was the first time I ever met Ron G. I didn't know. And crazy enough, like I said, you see him on the first time I actually even knew he was from Louisiana and all that stuff was on Skinny Channel. So everything coming full circle, bro. So
Oh yeah.
like I said, that's a story time. But Ron G was on Skinny Channel. I didn't know he was from Louisiana, but I remember his face, and that was the first time I realized I was like, hey, like he's a bigger head.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, go with another speaker politics, collab, Cafe Du Monde, Saucony's. Um, I didn't get this on the original release because I had to work. I had went back and got it. There was two pairs of these. The friends and family, which the upper would be white, but like brownish beige color and stuff. But you know about Cafe Du Monde, you know, best beignets in the world, in New Orleans. Or, yeah, Cafe Du Monde, Saki. Um, four of them. So I'm gonna go with something classic. Air Max 95, Neons. Anybody know me? 95s is my favorite Air Max of all time. Care what nobody think. Care if people say hurt, brother. Don't hurt me. Air Max 95s has always been my favorite Air Max of all time. I just like the look, the narrow toe, like, and then like I said, it's just a clean colorway with the neon.
Oh yeah.
So these retro brands definitely had to go and give me fair.
Yeah, Nike changed the game when they dropped those.
Bro, I agree, bro. I agree. I know a lot of people love like Air Max ones and 90, 95 off ones for me, bro. So I'm gonna go with another shoe. This kind of more a little recent, but man, this is a head turn. Um, the reverse duck camos. Anytime I wear this shoe, bro, I get so many compliments about this shoe, bro. I don't like I said, I guess like just the infrared, the camo, um, of course the reptilian skin on the Nike check, bro. Like it just hits, bro. Like just getting a dope outfit, which I ain't already, had a dope. I got a dope outfit for like, it turns in, man. Like man, and this shoe right here, bro. I had a homie, man. And he was supposed to help me get this shoe. He lied to me. He told me he'd
Oh,
get it, but he didn't get it. I was kind of pissed off at him because, like, he kept on sugarcoating the whole situation, making it seem like he could get them, bro. And I was like, dog, like, you just would have told me you couldn't get them, like, just tell me that. But man, I had to go and pay resale for it, so I wasn't even tripping at the point.
yeah.
Um, I'm gonna go with this. This is more of a recent reach back top. Like maybe like 6, 7 months. Got the N7. Um, I'm a big
Tough,
fan.
tough.
I'm a big fan of like sevens. Like Anybody know me? I love 13, 5s, 7, like my favorite shoes. Jordan. Um, just been, I've been, I had been debating about getting this particular pair, bro, for the moment. I ain't know how. I didn't really want to spend that type of money, but I love this shoe.
Yeah,
Like it's just a clean pair, man. Like you can pretty much do a lot of stuff in this. 984 out of 2059. And, yeah, man, this shoe crazy quality. If anybody know, the in series, bro, have some of the best quality Jordan 2, 13. 13, I really want the 13, but man, that price is crazy.
bro. Me too. I've been eyeballing those for a few years now.
The 13s is probably like the highest. If it ain't the nines, it's the 13s or whatever. Like I said, this
Cause
is
I got the Ben fives. I got the Ben fives. I need the
okay.
13s and the nines.
Um, Another shoe, man. I got the Power Air Max One. I remember I was judging a sneaker battle with PR and Shane, right? And this was like I always been seeing the Power joints, the Air Max One. Um, and I told him, I said, bro, I'm gonna get these battle. I said, man, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers soon because this and the Susans was like the top Air Max ones that I really look at
Yeah,
like the ones that you just have to have. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still need the Susans, but I went and got the Powers. I got these for a good price. Um, these are stuff that everybody's uh, eight, eight. Um, I'm gonna go with the Hirachi 2K4s. This was
classic right
actually
there.
this is actually from 2004. Like this pair was limited in 2004. Um, I see the LA side comes with
That's
a
the
special.
All Star one. It's All
Yeah,
Star one.
yup. Got the special box. So I think it was this pair and another pair. I think it was a pair of LeBron. Um, this was one of the pairs that I wore when I was playing ball, like in high school. Like, like I said, I bought from elementary, middle school, and high school. So this was like one of the pairs that I actually did. I got this pair like just strictly off just style purpose. Not to even care about wearing. Like I said, it's a very old pair, but just off the style purpose, I just wanted to have. I had this particular, not this particular colorway, but I had this shoe. This how you got it.
Yeah, before I say the San Antonio colorway,
Yeah,
they need to bring those back. They need to bring those back.
they do. I think that what the last one came out 2016.
Yeah,
Man, that's the like when I think of Kobe shoes, this is what I consider a Kobe shoe. This right here, like this, even though it wasn't his real like sneaker line or whatever, but
yeah.
this was the one right here. This and the 2K5, man, I love the 2K5 too. So they need a retro on them. Um, so other pair, it's more of a recent. Um, the heavy, like what you was talking about, where I collect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If anybody knows me, bro, I'm not that type of person that like to wear a lot of wacky colors on a shoe, a lot of like different things going on around the shoe. I'm not really a fan of that. Man, shout out to Ron.
They ex-
He actually got these for me, bro, when I was out of town. He actually got the shout out to Ron. Um, it was the denim, the camo, all this right here, bro. It was
It
something
did it
different
perfect.
about this
It did
this shoe.
perfect on that.
Exactly. Like I love this pair more than the Fallout, and I know the Fallout was more
The hype one.
the hype one. You know what I'm saying? The heavy pair to me personally, bro, was the best one out that whole pack, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
Like not without question, bro. To me. Like I say, bro, this shoe right here, you can do damn near anything in, bro. Like it's crazy how many outfits you can probably go together with this shoe, bro. And that's what makes me
Facts.
love this shoe. You know what I'm saying? Because of how many different variety of things you can do with the shoe. So um, like I say, man, the MS1 heavy, bro. I got the other shoe. Right. All right. So another shoe. I think I did 10 of them. This the 11th. I got the Hall of Fame or trainers. Um, was was when they released these. I didn't get my stuff with the spray or whatever,
Yeah,
but I did get it on the box. Of course, the green laces, of course, with the trainers, spraying the green paint on the doors.
yeah,
Like I said, this is a very sentimental shoe for me because I had a homie that I knew from New Orleans. He actually, lost his life out there in New Orleans.
sorry to hear that, bro.
That's cool. I appreciate it. Um, like I said, man, it got a lot of sentimental values to it. It's definitely one of those shoes. I could never see myself giving up. Like I don't care what happens. Like I just can't give the shoe up. It's on so many levels. Like I say, man, with the three laces, of course, it was a sneaker politics thing. Couldn't just
Yeah,
get this on a regular release. Shout out to Sneaker Politics. And I had the hang tag, but I don't know where it is. I can do that. But they had a special hang tag with it too, with the X
oh
and
yeah, yeah,
P.
yeah,
And the last one, like EW1 already know, man. Red 13s, iconic shoe for me, man. OG 98 pair. Um, I say, man, this shoe that really made me a fan of sneakers. Like when I was growing up, bro, I said I couldn't get a lot of shoes, man. Like my mom buying me like felines, every other thing, um, LA gears and stuff like that. But we got married, man. My stepdad, he bought these for me, bro. He bought the starter jacket, the bull starter
oh
jacket
yeah,
with the bulls on
yeah.
the
On
pouch
the
and shit.
pocket.
Yeah, like that. And bro, I wore that damn jacket like crazy, bro. I wore that motherfucker in the heat, bro. Like that's just how much I love that fucking jacket and shoes, bro. Like, I had a lot of fights. People try to take my shoes, bro. Like I say, bro, this shoe brings back a lot of memories. For me, thinking about how I got to this. Like I said, also the fact that my boy Ron G.
Shout out to Ron G, bro. Yo, shout out to everybody who came through, bro.
Man, shout out to everybody, bro. I seen Hoppy here early, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
Hoppy. I
Fly,
seen
E Money,
E
G
Money,
Money,
man.
Sneaker Jacks, Danny, McFly, Bane, I Collect, Eagles,
Shout
Chappelle,
out to everybody.
Mike G, Art. Yeah, everybody came through, bro. Appreciate everybody. You showed out today, bro.
Hey man, look, I told you, bro. Like I told you, bro. Like we been knowing each other, bro. I've been knowing each other when I first got into this shit, bro. Um, And like I said, man, Skinny kind of brought a lot of us together, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
real talk. But um, you always been down, bro. Like even when I was doing YouTube at one point, you been down, man. You always supported, bro. When you hit me on IG, bro, you hit me on IG, you asked me like, how you doing, bro? Like, how's the family and stuff, bro? Like, it's more than just sneakers, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We all love sneakers, but at the end of the day, you know, like I said, you've been a genuine guy to me, bro. Like, genuine friend. So, man, like, I always say, bro, if I ever did something like this, like, do or whatever, I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna make sure I come up there and give you the best energy of me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
A1, bro. You know,
You
like I
know,
said, bro, EW1, bro, that dude, one of the most genuine guys on this shit, bro. Real
I
talk.
appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I try my best to keep the same energy every day. Like this is, I'm out every day like this, unless the little man wants to act up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like I told you before, I was like when I stepped away from the battles for a while, I was like, yo, I want to try something else, and I just went down the rabbit hole of listening to other podcasts and different things, and I was like, yo, we don't have anything not really like this on the regular where like Nori said, giving people their flowers, yeah, this is featuring you, but this is your spotlight, you know what I mean? Let people get to know what the sneakers is and different things like that. That's why, like, to me, that this or that segment is probably, like, to me, the most important segment. 'Cause that's when they really get to know who you are, you know what I mean? This dude likes his seafood boil and his gumbo, so
Hey, man, like I said, I definitely appreciate you, bro, even thinking about it. Like I said, I'm just an average dude, bro. Like, I'm not nobody special. Stuff. I really just got a real genuine love for sneakers. You know, I wish, sometimes, man, it wouldn't even be about what the next person got or whatever, detail, all that shit, bro. Just go back and go on just wearing sneakers, bro. But in reality, but that's not hell, you know what I'm saying? And even with all that being said, like, I know there's a lot of people that I've met on sneaker YouTube
yeah,
or just in the community, and you know, it's always cool to just see different things, like different sneakers, get to know that person, bro, see their origins. I love hearing stories, bro. That's why I like
facts,
coming
yeah,
in. That's why I say I like watching your stuff because, you had Chilltown up there, man. It was like that's like an OG I can really watch. You know what I'm saying?
right,
On him because I admire his collection, bro. And he has his own style, his own personality. You know, I can definitely admire who he is as a man, sneaker collector, and all that stuff. Man. Hopefully, man, like we can support people on here like Hop or BAA or any OG just coming up here, man. Like
and showing out, yeah, man. Tell their
showing out.
stories.
So he money, bro. Like E Money is definitely one of those guys as well, man. Like I met E Money super early. Like, you know, like when Who Has It, he was like not the biggest thing, but he was like the go to for sneaker guys. But it wasn't
Right.
at the height it was at before. And even that, like E Money always gave me love, bro. Like, come watch like the next up lives or come watch me on doing the lives on
Yeah.
YouTube and stuff like that. So
Or
that'll
he
be
he
another
go live. He be chilling in the car eating his lunch.
bro. Man, just casual, bro. Just
Yeah.
casual, live, bro. Just having, just talking to folks. I say, man, that 2018, 19, 20, like era of sneaker YouTube, bro. It's never long.
Nah, you
Nothing
won't.
gonna ever be, and
Nah,
nothing
no.
ever gonna be. And I'm gonna give a shout out to like
Yeah,
the
man. Appreciate you, brother.
I'm gonna give a shout out to the people that I really came up on, like, like the skinny, the skinny breath. Ultimately, like I felt like nobody was touching him with like he had the most energy, the most everything when it comes to the food.
Yeah.
They crave dog like we had a little spat before, but it was all because just of a situation that happened with me, him, Ron G thing or whatever. It really wasn't even my place, but he didn't never disrespect Ron G or nothing like that. Of course, me being
Yeah.
a brother to Ron G is like, of course I'm gonna have his back. But, I mean,
Right.
like I say, Zay have been always that dude. Man. Like he stand on business. He always been 100%.
Oh yeah.
And I can never take that away from him. On reviews, like people might not like him, but he was one of those guys too that was right there. You know what I'm saying? Um, super duper ruthless, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, bruh, he's from Louisiana. And people don't know he's from Louisiana too. He's from Shreveport, so it's like,
Oh, okay.
that's
Okay.
yeah. So like, he's from Louisiana as well, man. Super duper ruthless, man. That was one of them guys, man. Like, came show you what he show you, and um,
Yeah.
of course, you got the Monday Midsole, you got talking kids, man. I met a lot of those guys. I've not met a lot of those guys. Talked to those guys, man. Genuine guys, like Polos and J's, those guys get soul, um, Cadillac Jackson, man. Real down to
OG
earth
OG
guys.
sneaks.
OG sneaks, man. Like real down to earth guys. Um, like that's why I say, man, that era of sneaker YouTube, bro, won't never be duplicated. All you see right now when it comes to sneaker YouTube, it's the same shit you always gonna
That cookie
see.
cutter stuff, man. They just everyone's copying the same thing, bro.
Live cops, regular reviews of the same fucking shoe that everybody else just
Shot.
missed.
Possible shock drop. Possible shock drop. I'm going live at 2 o'clock. Possible shock
I be
drop.
like, that's why I don't watch sneaker YouTube no more, man. I don't watch sneaker YouTube at all, dog. I don't. If I watch sneaker YouTube, it's gonna be because people like you, on the Monday Midsole, on the Retro Talk Forum, or the Talking Kids, or the Chill Town, like, or who has the heat. That's it, bro. I can't watch all that, bro, because it's nothing but a watered down version of the same shit that everybody else has been doing. Bro. When you
That's
think of
what I
the
say. Definitely with some wild times.
wild times, bro, wild times, bro. Like I say, bro. Hey, I know too, bro. He was out there in that skinny check too, so he already
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
time it was. Yeah.
I'm gonna shout somebody else out that we both cool with.
What's
Shout
up?
out to Tony, bro. Shout out to Tony, bro. Tony be too wild.
I got a story.
So,
I'm gonna let you
so
say what you
like, nah. So like, he keep it real too, man. He ain't Hollywood. You know, whenever I hit him up, he hits me back. But like back when, like I used to always just go on YouTube just to watch car stuff, right? I'm like, I don't need to. I never thought about looking on YouTube for sneaker stuff, right? This, back in the day. And I came across some of his videos. I'm like, okay, so you got people, him and Bull were doing their thing. But it wasn't until I got cool with Skinny and he brought Tony up. I'm like, oh, snap, you cool with Tony? And then, I started watching 2 Hour for TV. I wish he'd go live on the more like, but he's doing his thing with his reviews and what he normally does, and with the 2 Wild Guns. But Tony's always been cool. I got nothing bad to say about Tony. He keep it
I'm
a
gonna tell
buck, and he came through a few times. So like, Skinny had that joint in Colombia, and Tony and Zaya came through for that. You know what I mean?
oh man, that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like with Tony D, the first time I know who Tony D was, and I know you remember it, was the he got kicked situation. Uh, Bruh, that was one of the most funniest lives I watched, bruh, because Tony D just had him be on every single thing that he was saying, bruh. It was, bruh. That's why I say Skinny has the most classic motherfucking live, dog, ever when it comes to sneaker YouTube, bruh. By far, dog. Like nobody touches Skinny, bruh.
Nah,
But,
that joint was crazy.
but Tony D, man, I remember the first time I actually got a chance to talk to Tony D. He was on the live with Ash Two Skinny. And he was saying that, for me, like I always supported him, like just verbally in the chat, like had his back and stuff. And he told Skinner to bring me on live one night. I came on live, bro. Like I said, that was a good moment, bro, because like I said, man, Tony D actually look out for the people that's even under him, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you
free
feel like you
cheesecake.
genuine, dog, if you feel like you genuine, bro, you good people, bro, he gonna fuck you. He ain't
Yeah.
Hollywood or whatever, bro. Like Tony D regular just like he regular just like us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always gonna show my respects to Tony D. I know Tony D probably thinking like, because I remember sometimes he thought I would go at him or whatever. And that's definitely
Yeah.
not the case. I probably clown and
Yeah.
troll like everybody else.
Yeah.
Tony D is one of the true OGs of the freaking
Oh shoot. Got Trey J in the building.
church. But yeah,
Talking
Tony
about the
D is like
Patreon cut.
Tony D is definitely one of the true OGs with him and Bull RC, like of the speaking community. Probably the last Mohicans, if you want to put it in that sense
Yeah.
too. Like, they got the other one, but I don't really watch it. Like, if I watch either YouTube to watch a review, it's gonna either be Tony D or Bull RC. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really watch
I'm gonna tell you
anybody
what
else.
they don't do. They don't do as often because they used to be on Twitch doing the Call of Duty like crazy all the time, bro. That joint used to
Yeah,
be hilarious, bro.
bruh, man. I don't know. They still do. They still do the. I know they had a channel. I know they got a channel the other day.
The Gloves Off podcast.
Yeah,
They
man.
brought that back. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I remember the first time I watched that shit. That shit had me laughing. The one with Scoop, bruh. Hey, that's why I say, bruh, that 2018, 2019, 2020, bruh, look.
I'm chilling,
If y'all,
Trey J,
if
man.
y'all wasn't on sneaker YouTube at that time, bruh, I feel sorry for y'all. Guys. I feel sorry for what y'all get to watch now, bruh, because that
But it's not
time,
even close.
bruh, you ain't gonna never get nothing like that ever again, bruh. You ain't gonna get nothing like that ever again.
No. Nah, yeah, and it had to be like you can, and I think a lot of those videos ain't even up, bro.
I think the Scoop one's still up though. The Scoop one's still up. The Fine Line was still up, and I think he had the older ones at least with the Kites more. They got those.
Oh yeah.
I would skinny upload. We bring back the ones that we watched over in the front line and all that shit, bro.
Yo,
Bro.
those were crazy. Those were crazy, bro.
Man, look, he does, bro. We know about this shit, bro. We was watching this shit at the best
In
time.
real time. In real time. We watched it in real time, bro.
Watching it in real time. Was it like we was going back watching playbacks, man? We was watching that shit when that shit exactly happened.
Typing in the chat, bro.
Everybody in the chat, bro, like going crazy.
Oh, sure. I ain't seen the real E double. What's good, bro?
I didn't know Dub E. Bro. I didn't know Dub E since Skinny Switch too, bro.
Yeah.
Same thing with EW1, bro.
I forgot, yo, because I remember that's the first time I seen him in the chat, and it meant skinny. He was like, hold up. So that's why I never changed how I spelled my name. I just left it like that.
I gotta say, bro, there's a lot of people that's in this chat, bro, that has been like knowing about all this stuff that's been going on, like around Sneaker YouTube since 2018.
Time flies, bro. It's been 6 years, bro.
6 years, bro. That's man, it's crazy, bro. Like I say, it's just good to be up here, man. Just talking about it, cause like I say, I stand on what I say, bro. That era of sneaker YouTube is just that was the best era of sneaker YouTube, bro. And it's good to kind of just revisit it, like just talk about it.
Oh yeah. Because even when I had Zay up here, we were talking about it, and I was like, yo, one of his this that question was like, yo, the beef for Ron or beef for Skinny?
Hold on, what did he say?
No, he picked the one with Skinny because
Oh
that was like at its peak, yo. Because you got to think about it when they were going at each other, like they were forcing people to pick sides without picking. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And
right.
there was like a handful of us that was like, nah, we ain't picking. That's because I
Yeah.
never knew how it started. Like, I mean, I'm like, yo, that just came out of nowhere to me. I'm like,
Hey man,
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
man, with Zay and Skinny, bro, it was like they was trolling each other, but both of them just couldn't win against each other. Because they both control so fucking good, bro. But it's like they just
And
that's
they, yo,
why
they
that's
don't
why,
quit. They don't
that's why
quit.
they
They don't quit.
good. Yeah, that's why they still good like now, dog. Because
Yeah.
like I say, they both control each other, bro, and say some crazy ass shit to each other. But like I say, man, they still don't fuck with
They say
it.
they both at Tony. They were both at Tony's wedding.
Exactly, bro. You see how that shit works, bro. Both of them was beef with each other, going crazy at each other, and
And they just
and they
they
still
did it.
go with Tony D way, bro. Like I say, man, that
Cause like yo, so like even with Zaya, right? Like I don't know if you saw that episode, but like I was in I went to Orlando and it was like yo, I hit him up like yo, I'm like yo, what's good? I'm here, blah blah blah. And like it was like it's like he had like a day's notice. It was just like off of a whim, like yo, what you about to do? I'm about to go get something to eat. He's like yo, meet us here right here, Golden Corral. Gave me the address, boom. Broke bread, chill for a couple hours, and that was it. And I dip right back home. But like even with Skinny, I can call him right now and be like, yo, I'm broke down on I-20, and he freaking come through.
he a solid dude. Man. Like a lot of people don't know. I had seen his joke with like I don't know if I'm changing something. And Skinny a solid dude, bro. Like I told people this all the time. Man. Skinny is not what you think. Like
Yo, no homo, no homo. Remember when he would be live, he talked about the meat man was coming through. Dude,
yeah,
that he's the dude who's however way he got the steaks and the shrimp
right, man.
and Skinny bargaining with the dude like my man Fresh taking the building. What's good?
So,
I'm telling you those live. And then you see everybody can't do lives like that because they don't be talking about nothing.
they don't talk about nothing.
You
It's
don't be seeing
always
them.
like the pattern stays don't stay the same, bro. You live cops you talking about what shoes about to come out for the week, bro. Like that's what you got sneaker files for, bro. You got sneaker files. You got what's that app? The Soul something app or whatever.
Soul Links, got
Soul Link,
J23,
3020. You got all that, bro. We don't need a live cop,
got Sneaker News, Nice Kicks,
bro.
Complex. You got everybody on social media. Man, come on, man. You go on your
We
apps
don't need.
and
Yeah, like we don't need to watch that, bro. Like man, I got reliable sources that I don't need to watch. And like you said, bro, that's why sneakers will never be as good. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be the same people just talking about the same shit.
same thing. Yeah.
Same people.
Do you know who else is dope? And um, I think I mentioned him last week too. Shoes up, sleeves down is another dope one, bro.
Man, I got a story about him too, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro. You remember when the Mocha ones came out? Bro? So much hype, so much hype. The resale prices were crazy, and I remember that the night before I went on live on IG and I was just talking about it. And I was talking about the resale stuff too. And the next day I tried to go for it. Of course I took an L on sleep. She was up sleeves down, hit me up right after that and said, "Did you hit on your side?" I told him no. He said, "Man, look, I got a player for you." I didn't know he was going to do that.
And
I did not
that's
know he
dope.
was going to even go for my side, bro, at all. I did not know,
Dang, that's dope.
bro. To this day, bro, you know, Shoes Up, Sleep Down is probably one of the best guys I know, bro. Like, you know, just a stand-up guy, bro. You know, he stay in his own lane, bro. He does
Facts.
his own thing, bro.
And he
Like I
likes
said,
what he likes. He likes what he likes,
he
bro.
likes what he likes, bro. Y'all won't go over there just think y'all gonna see all this hype shit. He goes and do what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And he make it.
Yo, but have you ever seen him show a wax shoe though? That's you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Oh,
must be
that's
tough.
crazy for it, bro. I never seen him show a right shoot, bro. He probably got every fucking 350 out known to man, bro. Every fucking damn near shoot, whatever GR Jordan came out, bro. Like, dude,
And they're all different type of like Adidas runners, Nike runners. Like
Ace,
you got it all, bro.
he got everything, bro. He got every fucking brand of things, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like I said, man, dude, good, bro. I ain't participated in a few battles over there on his channel, bro.
Yeah,
But like I said, man, I ain't got nothing but love for him, bro.
facts.
As a man, bro, speaking YouTube, bro. So, I mean, I know he's still doing the YouTube thing. So, man, y'all make sure y'all go check him out. Shoes up, sleeves down. Go check him out, bro. Good guy, bro.
Yeah. And he a wrestling fan, so me and him be talking wrestling too. So
Yup. I ain't been on a few of his live, man, when they had like a pay-per-view on or something like that. We were talking about
yeah,
wrestling back in the 90s or the 2000s, stuff like that.
but shoot, man, if you got any last words for the people, bro, let them know where they can find you, and you know,
And y'all can find me on Instagram. What the sneaker? That's all you gotta type. What the sneaker? Just like, well, not with the exclamation, but type that in. You'll find what the sneakers. But honestly, bro, I really don't even really care about all that. Like, if anything, I care about supporting my homie right here, bro. EW1. Like I say, bro, everything I said in this live is the truth, bro. Like I say, bro, dude's probably one of the most humble cats on sneaker YouTube, bro. You're gonna get a lot of different shit on this channel, bro. It's not gonna be like he said, the cookie cutter, the live cops, shoe reviews. No,
like, yeah, none of that.
you gonna get some real shit over here, bro. You're gonna get a lot of guesses that's gonna come on after me, bro. That's gonna have a crazy collection after me, bro. And just gonna give great reviews. I mean, not reviews, great interviews, bro. So the fact that, like I said, man, the fact that EW1 even thought about me in particular, bro, wanted to have me come on, man, that I appreciate that, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, bro.
Like I say, I'm really nobody. I just love sleeping. I'm just like everybody. I just love sleeping. You know, he thought about me, man. He said he wanted me to come on. I said, man, I'm gonna come on, represent, give him a good show, give everybody a good show, man. You know, I want to see him keep constantly doing this, propelling his channel to new heights, and get his subscriber base up and stuff. Man. Like that's what we can do. Make sure we let people know. Subscribe to the channel. You know, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share this shit out, bro. You know,
It was
let's
good,
help
man.
him get up there. Let's help him get up there and keep giving these good interviews and things out. Man. Like
Appreciate
I said,
you,
man, that this or that, that this or that, bro, that shit fucked me up. Hey, I say, bro, I love that shit, bro. I can't wait to see the next one now.
Yeah. So like long story short, like it's easy for me to just like the first guest be Matt for the win, the second guest be I collect, third guest be Fat Cat Greedy and Folders. Like it's easy to go within the camp, right? But then that's what's expected. But like now the way I'm doing it, kind of tells like with the guests I have, also tells my YouTube journey. You know what I mean?
And I
Everyone
want to say
that's
this
been
too, bro.
every
Like for people that's watching, bro, I didn't talk to him about some of this shit though at all. Like when we was in the back room, we was talking about other shit. Before that, when he asked me to come on, we wasn't talking about none of that. So he didn't know
no,
when he brought up lavish life, bro. That's doing research right there. That's research. That's not just me telling him anything. That's straight research, bro. You know. So like I say, bro.
I pay attention to people, bro. I pay attention, bro. I mean, it's just, especially like people I'm cool with and like little conversations we have or if we're on different lives. Like I pick up different things and I don't remember what shoes it was, but you had copped a pair of shoes from there, and it was in
Yeah,
my mental joy. I was like, okay, and then I went on your IG. I was like, he took down mad pictures. I was like, but I know he still rock with them. I know he still rock with them. And I saw the Katrinas on there. I was like, I ain't gonna ask no questions because I know those Katrinas are special to him too. And when you showed them on your Dirty Dozen, I'm like, all right, cool. You
yeah.
got the Katrinas out there.
Like I said, man, that's just like I said, that's how you do it, man. Like I said, he really did his research, man. Asked the right questions. Like I said, I definitely appreciate you having me up here.
Appreciate you too, bro.
Like I said, man, y'all hit the subscribe button, bro. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Share this shit out, bro. Please, please. Follow him on IG, bro. That's cool.
So we got a special time for the next show. It's actually gonna be Monday at 9 o'clock, and it's probably gonna be one of the more personal ones for me
Okay.
because my homeboy, we went to high school together, and we went to a private school, and all it was a small school, so all of us we're still mad tight. It's like the brotherhood, and he's a sneakerhead and he's a wrestler. So yeah,
Oh
so
shit.
yeah, my boy Dones, bro. So Monday at 9 o'clock, episode 7.
Man, I'm gonna be
Um,
in
yeah, bro.
there. I'm gonna be in there, dog.
Yeah, so appreciate everybody in here. Appreciate what the sneakers, and we'll catch y'all Monday at 9 o'clock. Peace.